I had two lenses. It was a 20 millimeter. I didn't like the distortion of a fisheye, and a 100 millimeter. And I used those two lenses in one camera, and I was shooting a lot of, backed off shots. Sense of place. That's, I was, a huge fan of, and there wasn't YouTube back then, and there wasn't books published before 75, after 75 on photography, because nothing had changed. It was still celluloid. We had autofocus, but nothing else had really changed. So I just studied National Geographic photographers, and really learned how to use those two lenses. Like really just learned how to use those lenses and shoot landscapes and shoot portraits of people. And they were great lenses. They were both good pieces of glass, and they're prime lenses. When you use a prime lens, you really learn how to use it, and you develop a look, right?
I love that you weren't just a surf photographer. Your travel photography is so beautiful.
That's because I never planned to be a surf photographer. I studied, travel photography, and simple things like rule of thirds. It's like thinking of okay, I want to get a double page spread. Let's compose a surfer on the left-hand side. So putting your focus point over there, composition has always been a big one. Back then you could only shoot in good light. We weren't allowed to shoot unless the light was good, so it was only mornings or evenings. So you really you chase that light, and that's never left me, I still chase the light,